Hi, welcome to Anne's Kitchen. I have always wanted to demonstrate some cooking, so I'm going to go ahead and make you a vegan dish. It's out of Lauren Alm's book, Vegan Yum Yum, and it's super quick and easy. It's even called super quick tomato basil cream pasta. It's going to look a little something like that when we're done. I do have all of the ingredients that we need. I have a full tomato chopped, half cup of raw cashews. I have a 1/4 cup of water, a tablespoon of tomato paste, a handful of chopped fresh basil. Over here I have, it's 2 to 4 cloves garlic, 2 tablespoons of oil, so I used olive oil, and yes, 2 tablespoons comes to about half a shot glass. If you're not a really heavy cooker but you're a heavy drinker, now you have a frame of reference. And what I'm doing over here is I'm going to boil some water. So I'm going to make the salt water, boil it, and we're just going to make some pasta right away. And it's just going to go in there, about 6 to 8 ounces of pasta. My pot is boiling, so we're going to go ahead and make the sauce. And for that, we're just going to go ahead and chop up the tomato, put everything in it. It's the whole tomato except for the little top core. Once the tomatoes look a little liquidy and still kind of coarse, you're ready to add your half cup of cashews and your 1/4 cup of water. And I'm also going to add the tomato paste. Continue to make it liquidy. So once again, might be a little loud. So that's what your sauce should look like. Kind of moves around. It's like a salmon-y color, but no salmon. It's healthy to have a meatless meal every once in a while. Alright, and now we're going to move on to the frying pan. At the frying pan, you're going to go ahead and turn up the heat to medium-high. And drizzle some of the olive oil into it, mostly along the edges so it can get evenly distributed. So as it heats up, it will get thinner. Oil is heated, and then you're just going to add your garlic. Just go ahead and toss that in there. And I know this is in the way, I just can't really do anything about it. So we've got our blended sauces. I'm going to go ahead and add that in there. Make sure it gets really warm. The garlic is really going to be to taste, so if you don't like a lot of garlic, just do like 2 cloves. You can even add some cooking wine at this point, like about a half cup of cooking wine if you want to add a little bit more flavor. Usually like a dry wine will work, a Chardonnay would be good. We have brought our sauce to a simmer, so we're just going to add a little bit of salt. About a teaspoon of salt will be good, or to taste. So after a little bit, you can go ahead and take your fresh basil, put that in. And I'm going to put some fresh cracked pepper in there. Now that the pasta is drained and this is just going to sit here and warm for a little bit, it's time to think about what you're going to serve with your dinner. And I chose just some bread, some fresh baked bread, and olive oil, white wine vinegar, and cracked pepper. I'm going to go ahead and cut the bread into little square chunks so they're good for dipping, just finger food. Something like this, and you dip it in. The best part of cooking is eating. This bread's really good. Awesome. And here's the finished product. I plated it all up. In the book, they recommend that you go ahead and mix in the pasta with the sauce and keep cooking it and coat it together. But I went ahead and did it this way. If you have longer pasta, I would recommend the other way. So, bon appetit!
Yum. It is real food, in case you were wondering. And it is quite good.
Thank you.